Welcome, friends, to another Magenta Minute. Microsoft Build was yesterday, and the activities this week really were focused on Azure. And Microsoft is nothing but a terrific software company. Over time, it's kind of interesting to compare the two in terms of Apple and Microsoft and other big players in terms of educational technology. But Microsoft has always been a really good software company. From start to finish, from the stack, and I'll put some descriptions in the bottom about a stack, but essentially thinking about the network and build infrastructure of what things run on with machine code, all the way up to the user interface, what we oftentimes refer in IT to as the stack. So it's kind of interesting to think about how Azure is positioning themselves with Copilot, and in particular, looking at how schools are going to be impacted by Phi, which is their kind of local installation of artificial intelligence. So think of this as a small version of the larger intelligence that maybe has the intelligence to be able to tutor a child or to be able to develop a lesson. I'm probably not alone in saying this, but I'm a little bit tired of being a test case for the rest of the educational technology or the technology universe. But on the other hand, it's kind of an honor for people to think about innovating and thinking about how our kids and our teachers and our schools are impacted. So it's going to be kind of fun to see how this ConmiGo Copilot partnership go, and they've offered teachers a free stack of AI tools that's looking like they're probably going to put Magic AI and School AI out of business, because they're pretty much the same smaller applications of developing a lesson plan, paraphrasing wording from a larger PDF or piece of text, writing IEP goals. Some of the things that teachers really would appreciate doing initially are included in that ConmiGo pilot for teachers. So I'd encourage you to sign up if you have a school district email account, a public school district email account. They have a free sign up for teachers, and I don't know how long they're going to be offering this, but it was really interesting to take a look at some of the tools, especially in comparison to the other AI tools that are out there right now trying to serve education. So, boy, it's going to be an interesting time to see these micro artificial intelligences that maybe start to customize themselves to an individual, like rather a teacher teaching a certain subject area, or individualize or personalize for the purpose of a child. At what age do you start doing that? I've just got all kinds of ethical and philosophical dilemmas going on in my head, and I'm sure you have concerns as well about what these technologies are going to do to our kids. So, or with our kids, or for our kids. Boy, interesting things to think about these days. Thanks a lot for joining me for the Magenta Minute.